The Washington Hilton Ballroom, 2,600 people, journalists, politicians, celebrities, all gathered for the annual White House Correspondents' Dinner. On stage, President Donald Trump. And then, around 8:40 in the evening, a sound that didn't belong. A series of pops. Congressman Jamie Raskin initially thought a stack of plates had fallen, but the sound was sharper, more violent. Near the main security checkpoint, just outside the ballroom, a man had charged the magnetometers. CNN anchor Wolf Blitzer was just a few feet away. He heard what he called a very serious weapon fire at least 6 times before the shooter was tackled. Panic erupted inside the ballroom. Audible gasps echoed through the room as guests went diving for cover under tables. In the midst of the chaos, Secret Service agents swarmed the stage, shouting, "Shots fired!" They swiftly evacuated the president, First Lady Melania Trump, and Vice President J.D. Vance. The dinner was over, canceled on the spot. One Secret Service agent had been struck by a round, but his bullet-resistant vest had saved his life. He was expected to make a full recovery. And in a bizarre testament to the room, hundreds of journalists, now crouched on the floor beneath white tablecloths, did what they do. They pulled out their phones and started reporting. As the head of the Correspondents Association, Weijia Jiang later put it, "When there is an emergency, we run to the crisis, not away from it." The gunman was quickly apprehended. His name is Cole Allen, a 31-year-old from Torrance, California. He wasn't just armed. Police say he was carrying an arsenal, a shotgun, a handgun, and multiple knives. And somehow, he had made it into the secured portion of the venue, past the magnetometer checkpoints. That is the question that now hangs over the entire investigation. How does a man with a shotgun get that close to a sitting president at one of the most high-profile media events of the year? The second question is why? The motive remains under investigation. President Trump, in a hastily called press conference at the White House, called Allen a lone wolf whack job and a sick person. There's no known criminal record for Allen, no clear political affiliations. He was an academic, a Caltech graduate with a background in engineering and a master's in computer science. Some reports suggest he was a teacher in Los Angeles County. He was a registered guest at the very hotel he attacked. The pieces don't seem to fit. He's an educated man who appeared in a hotel corridor with a plan we still don't understand. President Trump quickly took control of the narrative. He posted CCTV footage of the incident on Truth Social, showing a man running through the hotel lobby before being engaged by law enforcement. He used the attack to renew his call for a new, more secure White House ballroom, describing the Hilton as not a particularly secure building. He promised to reschedule the dinner within 30 days and urged all Americans to recommit with their hearts to resolving our differences peacefully. Washington's Mayor, Muriel Bowser, assured the public there was no further danger, that all signs pointed to Allen acting alone. But the questions remain, hanging over the city. How did security fail so spectacularly? And what drove Cole Allen, the man with a master's in computer science, to attempt this attack at the center of American political life? The investigation will continue, but the illusion of an impenetrable bubble around the presidency has been shattered. The sound of those shots in the Hilton corridor will echo for a long, long time.